Shalom, my friends. It's my first video, so bear with me. The Most High is awakening His people. I'll be doing more videos as I figure out how this thing on YouTube works. But there's a lot of deception out here. Now, if we don't have the indwelling Ruach HaKodesh, how are we going to know what's deception and what's not deception? If we don't have our Creator's indwelling Spirit guiding us, teaching us, showing us. Because that's how the Most High, guides us, through Yeshua. Yeshua is the only way to the Father. Actually, Yeshua said himself, He is the way, the truth, and the life. So we've got to seek the way, we've got to seek for the truth, and we've got to seek for the life. We've got to seek Him. That's what this is all about, seeking truth. Aren't these days that we're living in supposed to be, there's a lot going on, and indeed, it's happening. In Revelation, it says, that knowledge will be increased, books will be released, and the truth will be revealed. And that, Yahweh is going to restore His people. Who are His people? I mean, this is a question, for those of us who don't really know who we are. We need to think about those things because it's important. If we don't know who His people are, who His true people are, you will not understand the word. You will be misled. You won't be able, it won't be unlocked to you. You won't be able to understand it. And how can we know? Well, ask the Father, because He is the one who reveals all understanding, all truth. He gives us everything that we need, even the breath we breathe. He is our Creator. He is our Creator, but yet this whole world doesn't acknowledge Him. They'll give homage or praise or worship to anything and anyone else except the Father. Why is that? Because of the hatred that's in this world for the Father. That's why. The world does not agree with the truth. The world wants everything to be its way and not the Most High's way. You can't tell the truth and withhold part of it and expect it to be the truth. And the people that get upset with the truth, I admonish you, pray about it, because if you're getting upset about something that's true, then that means you're guilty of something. That means you're guilty of something, because the world hates the truth. The world despises the truth. We know this because in the Word, that's what it says. So I've been called to do this video to bring, a little bit of light on something that I think, is really important, and that is, who are the true Israelites? Why is it so important that, we need to know this? Because the Messiah is not going to return and bring peace to this world until his people wake up and return to him, praising him, asking him to cleanse the lands, and crying out for his return. So, I'm going to make this really easy. Okay, because I want only the truth. I want to do what is pleasing to the Father. I want to do what is right and good to others. And I most of all want, the truth. With me, that's just how it is. If it's not true, I'll know, because the Most High has given me that discernment, and he's given others that same discernment, in order that we can see, hear, and understand, the lot between the lies. We can chew the meat and spit out the bones. Because that's what time it is. It's not time to be playing around with the Most High. It's not time to be acting wickedly. Because everything that man has ever done has been recorded in the Shamayim, in the heavens, that is, in English. Yes, I rolled my eyes at our language that we have here, and across the world. English, because English hides the truth and keeps us away from the Father. It leads us away from the Father. English teaches lies and supports lies. English will tell part of the truth, but not the whole truth. English does not agree with Hebrew language. You can take any English word and try to, interpret it or translate it into Hebrew, and it's really hard. It's really hard to do. Okay? Where did the English language come from? It came from the Greek language, not Hebrew. So language is really important, because language, these words and things like that, and the way that things are worded, they change. When you change someone's language, you change everything about them. You change their whole everything, their mindset, their personality, their culture, their whole everything is changed, all because of language. That's one thing. That's one of the major deceptions. Okay, and where did all these deceptions come from? Well, we know that they come from Satan. He's the deceiver. He's the one who leads people into confusion. And the only way we can get the truth is from the Father, through Yeshua, by his indwelling spirit that dwells in us. So we are to be led by his spirit. We are to be led by and renewed. We are supposed to renew our minds. So to me, it makes sense, seek the truth, and know what is right, know what is good. That's what this probation period for this world is all about. We're supposed to be studying and seeking the truth. In the Bible it says, in all thy getting, get understanding. So if you don't understand the truth, you can't possibly understand what his word is saying. It's impossible. And the only way you can get understanding is from the Father through his Son, Yeshua, and by having his indwelling Ruach HaKodesh dwelling in you. We renew our minds by knowing the truth. Simple. Who spreaded the lies? Satan. And he had a certain son, which we know in the Bible to be Esau. We know that it is Esau who hated his brother, and it is Esau whom the father cursed and, rejected. Cursed him. But he did it for a reason. There's a reason why the Father allows bad things, and there's a reason why he allows good things. He allows bad things to happen in order that he might get glory, his esteem, that people might wake up to the truth and wake up, and open their eyes and acknowledge that we have a creator, and to honor him, respect him, love him. We love him by obeying him. Well, in the word, we're commanded as believers to speak and share what the Father is showing us. We're commanded to spread the truth, not lies. History reveals the truth. If we don't know history, we're doomed to repeat it, right? So how can we not repeat history? By looking at history and then seeing what happened, what was done. The true Israelites are people of color. The Gentiles are white people. Now, before you cut my video off, I'm not being racist. I'm simply telling you the truth. And these are things that Yahweh himself did, not me. These are Yahweh's words, not my words. There's a big difference. How do I know that? How do I know that white people are Gentiles and, colored people are the Israelites? Well, first I want to explain, not all people of color are Israelites, and not all white people are Gentiles. What do you believe? What do you want? Do you want the truth? Do you want to know who your Creator is? And then, if so, are you going to accept the truth? Are you going to admit and speak the truth and stand up for the truth? Are you willing to come out of Babylon, which is the Roman Catholic Church, which is, quote unquote, Christianity. I'm not bashing Christians. I'm not bashing white people. I'm not bashing anyone. I'm just speaking the truth, speaking what's right. Okay? That's all that this is about. And if you don't want to know the truth and you reject the truth, that's your problem. You will have to answer to the Most High then, not to me. It's not me that you disagree with. If you disagree with things that I'm saying, you're disagreeing with the Father, your Creator. You're rejecting Him. So I could care less. I mean, I care that people know the truth. I care that people can know the Creator. That's even why I'm even willing to even stand up and speak the truth. Because of the fact that I care. You can't say that you love someone and you don't tell them the truth. It's impossible. You can't have true love without the truth. There's a whole lot of things that are being revealed. Okay, the majority, okay, I wanted to reveal the Israelites and the Gentiles because, it's important to know. We have to know who we are in order to know the truth. We have to know who are the true people, and in order to get the story straight, in order to be able to understand, what was written by the prophets. And, the more that we ask, the more He reveals. The more we seek, the more we know. I don't ever want to stop seeking. I want to continue to learn. I love learning. That is one of the biggest things about Israelites is we are a people that loves to learn. We love learning. It's just something about it. And our mindset is not an evil mindset. We just can't agree with it. We can't agree with just any and every old thing. We agree only with the truth, and we only choose to love, not hate. But the oppressor hates. Think about Deuteronomy chapter 28, and think about the people that all these curses, generational curses, fell upon. It sure as heck was not white people. I'm sorry to be so blunt, but I'm not, because it's the truth. I'm not just talking a bunch of mess just to piss people off. The Father is the one who called me to do this video and to stand up with my brethren, other Israelites who are awakened and who are sharing the truth in a loving and respectful way. We're not to go out and be, bashing people. It's just not, it's not the time for that. Yahweh will do that Himself. He says, vengeance is His. Also, think about Job 30, or Job chapter 3. Who does this fall on? And what already happened? And who are the people that are in control right now? And who are the people that are at the bottom? Who are the people that are hated across this world? The whole world. It's not white people at all. So we have to understand that we've all been lied to, not just us, not just you, not just a certain group of people. The whole world has been deceived because of Christianity. Okay? There, I said it. Yeah, because it's true. They only teach half of the truth. They teach some truth. So I'm not saying do away with the Bible. I'm not saying that the Bible is not true at all. But what I'm saying is, in the churches, they only teach half the truth. And then, because of English, certain more things were hidden and kept from us. So we have to do some digging. We have to do some praying and ask for guidance and ask for revelation. Ask for the Most High to reveal the truth. He's the only way that can. All right? The Roman Catholic Church, they forced Christianity. Okay, this was not something that the Most High did. But it's what Satan did. You see, and the Most High allowed it to happen in order that his people would be restored. And that the evil in this world would be overcome by the good. And that, I mean, I don't know about you, but that's what I want. That's what I want. I want the righteous people to be in control. The just people. People who, are loving and who uphold the truth and denounce the lies. People that actually care and follow and acknowledge the Most High first of all. And all the other stuff, comes with it. If you believe in the Most High, and you're seeking Him, you're following Him, yeah. He takes care of His own people. He's going to protect His own people. You think that this coronavirus is man-made or not? It doesn't matter. That comes from the Most High. He's already passing His judgment. We have to, wake up and realize this stuff. And the only way we can know what's happening is if we ask the Father to show us. And we have to be seeking. We have to be looking for the truth. And we have to unlearn everything that Christianity has taught us, because it only deceives people. It keeps people from the truth, okay? That's just the bottom line. It's the doctrines of men. Christmas and Thanksgiving and all of these holidays are traditions of men. And what does the Bible say about traditions? What does the Bible say about, not being conformed to this world? Not to follow the world and the ways of it? Who does most of the world call the Most High? We know that, the Roman Catholic Church oppressed the Jews. They oppressed them. They came and forced their doctrine.